Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Wednesday, February 7th, and we've got Forex Factory here. Looking at the calendar, you can see at 8:30 here we had trade balance. U.S. trade balance. This is a low impact item. It was less than expected. Remember, trade balance is the amount of goods coming in and out of the United States. So we have a net inflow. So imports are bigger than exports. Eventually, this is a bad thing, but in the short run, it really doesn't really matter too much. 10:30, we have crude oil inventories, and then at 11 and at 12:30, we both have some FOMC talking heads speaking. Remember, these are yellow or orange items because they can say anything. They can say anything and can affect the market. At 1 o'clock, we have the 10-year bond auction. 2 o'clock, we have another FOMC member, Bowman, speaking. 3 o'clock, we have consumer credit month over month. If that, I'm going to be watching this because I want to see if it's expanding. Yeah, we'll just wait and see what that has to say. Going on to the charts. So, daily chart, we're gapping up this morning. Where can we go? We could test that previous high at 49.9750, 98-ish. I think if we break that, we're probably going to, well, obviously we'll run well above 5,000, but yeah, maybe into the 5,010 to 5,015. If for some reason the market has some sort of sense, it will consolidate back down, build some support. That's one of the downsides of being close to the all-time highs and coming up quickly is that it hasn't had time to backfill and build support. So there's really not a lot of support. We could easily come back into this area right here, 49.35-ish, and that's kind of the bracket that I'd be looking for. As we've been moving here, you can see we have had declining volume. So that is something you want to pay attention to. Declining volume up here at the highs, not a good sign. Certainly a precursor to some sort of pullback. How much of a pullback? Who knows? But we definitely need to do some back and fill in order to make the chart look a little bit better. Taking a look at the inventory. So inventory yesterday was negative, and we had positive price action. So what do we have? Divergence. So that means while price was going up, on balance, inventory was going down, and that's by about 8,300 contracts. So you're thinking to yourself, how is that even possible? Price is going up, and people are closing out their contracts, shrinking the overall inventory, which is not bullish. That is not bullish. So this is people taking profits and moving to the sidelines. When you have a decrease in inventory on price movement to the upside, that's a major red flag. So B-node, February 6th, we had some divergence. We'll see how that works out in the future. But this is a red flag when you see declining inventory with increasing price. Not good, but it's certainly a red flag we need to be paying attention to. Intraday, overnight action, 49.70 to current 91. So that's about 20 S&P points. That's right on average when it comes to volatility for overnight. And I will also say that just happened. It was very narrow overnight action until about 8 o'clock this morning, where we finally broke out there. So where's it going to go? Where's our support and resistance levels? So we've got support on the downside. It's a pretty decent amount of area right here at 49.71 area, 49.53. 49.29. On resistance on the top side, got some confluence around 50.12, 50.32, and you have to really dig deep, but 50.80. So those are your support resistance intraday. Stock Trader's Almanac for today is 47.6, which means there is a negative expectancy based on the Stock Trader's Almanac. That's a historical number. Yep, that is what it is. Hope you have a good day. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the Morning Brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.